Hello everybody and welcome back to Blossom. So last time we were moving some towers. Now I did move them again since you can kind of see them, they're working in the distance. We will have to go check on those. We have to cover the planet enough times. Now I do also have a couple of recipes. We're going to get the Biosphere Tower, the station, and the carbon. We're not quite there yet towards the Rover T2, but I'm happy with the amount of things we have. We don't want to go too fast. So let's come over here and we'll get these inserted. And I did also reorganize. I don't think anyone's seen this since last time. So I've got the Tier 3 auto storages. Once we put this in, we'll go have a look at things. So obviously, let me zoom out here. We have the steam factory pumping water. We've got a completely almost full water tank there. We've got the Tier 3 refinery. We've got 2 mining drones going. We got these lovely panels, and we have the organized craft area. So I think we do need to get, oh, that needs fancy metal. Yeah, we gotta set up some fancy metals. That needs 3 bio cores. Ay. And then this is a Blossom Station launch panel. To dock with Blossom Terraforming Station. Alright, we'll have to go see where we can build that at. Says we can only build that inside here. Or can we put that? We'll put that there. Requires the Seed of Life. I don't think we're quite at the quest up to use that yet, so I'm gonna let that go. And I want to see what we need, because we do have the water tank sitting on our lovely setup over here, because we're gonna have to take some water with us. Okay, so for the heavy mining laser, we need 2 radiation cells and a power junction. Power junction, and we need 2 of you. And then we are gonna need, it says water and power. So in terms of water, we have 500, so we can do a water tank. Probably just Tier 1 is fine, so we need a pressure valve. And then we're gonna need some power. So I think, let's go with 3 power cells. Where do I have you guys at? 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go take this over and then we'll come right on back. Yeah, because these mining deposits tend to be a little more inland, so we're gonna have to just drop water off with it. And then we also need let's do solar panels. So we're gonna need gold wire and glass. Glass is over here. And we're gonna take some gold wire, which is somewhere. And both my drones are back, so I think before we go set something up, I think maybe we better craft some items so they can go out and do what they do. Alright, so we need to refill 2 radiation cell. 1, 2, we gotta refill 3 batteries. 1, 2, 3, gotta refill some gold wire. And our mining cords are off. Oh, I didn't want to store those there though. I want to store you over here. Okay. And maybe we can make some more power junctions, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna deposit you. And I think that's good enough. So now we're gonna go try to set something up. Oh, let's go this way. We gotta find some big mineral deposits. We're gonna have to set multiple up. I think there is something that way. So we're gonna see, because we gotta set some operations up here. Yeah, that might be done. I don't see it spinning. We might have to go move some of our soil operations too. I don't quite think this is necessarily what we did need, but we could definitely use it. Oh, platinum deposit. Yeah, now I'm not sure we need this right now. I want that pink one if we see the pink material. I know I could, oh, I took the scanner off this thing, that's right. I know I saw it somewhere, but we're gonna have to go look. Did we explore this one? I don't know if we did. Oh, we already did. Yeah, we got a memory archive out of that. Okay. Not seen it. That looks like that's actually done. That looks very green. Let's come see what we got over here, because I don't know if we clicked on these ones yet or not. Not too sure about that. What do we got here? Oh, we got steel, guys. Alright, we'll take that. Oh, there's a chest over there, too. Alright, we're gonna put this back. Oh, what do you got for me? Oh, that just has steel. Okay. Well, same with that. Okay. So we don't actually need any of you. We do have a chest over here. We're gonna come over here to this. Requires exactly 2.6. Oh, it somehow counted. Okay, blueprint for a bench. That's exciting. Alright, I do see our setup over there, but I do kind of want to look for that heavy metal. Because in setting up another one of these, we're going to need to charge. So we're going to come back to this one later, because I want to find that purple material, the chromium? Chromite? I don't know. But the blue one also works, so we've got this blue one over here. And then we could move the lake next to it then, I think. Oh, the pink one's over there. We'll go get the pink one. Then we'll come back to the blue one later. Because we're going to have to set the heavy mining up on both. So that's fine. Did we harvest this one yet, too? I don't know if we did. We did. Okay. So we already did that one. But that's fine. Where's the pink material? There it is. So we're going to set stuff up, then we'll go back and charge up, and then we'll come back and move the tower. So I'm going to get this one underway. And we have the blue material next to it, which is good. probably should have set up a beacon too, but oh well. Alright, printer. Let's see, heavy mining laser? Where is your connectors at? Oh, there's a water connector there. So maybe let's go like this. Ooh, that is tall. Okay. Oh, that used up a lot too. And then we need, I wonder what the beacon needed. Iron ore and a copper ore. Can we find that nearby without... Oh, we can. Okay. We're gonna hustle over here and get that. I don't want to be lost. Oh, we're not that far away from base either, which is good. I'm gonna hustle back. Oh, we're at 79% biological growth. That's good. Alright, printer. We're gonna do a beacon. We'll do that. And need to put down this water. We're probably gonna have to fill up energy and then come back. Well, we might be able to. Alright, we're gonna fill you up. Hopefully that's transferring. There's gotta be a way to move the water though, yeah? But we hooked it up. Weird. Oh, our battery. Okay, I don't know why that is not working, but we're gonna have to go back to base. Luckily, base is right over there. So go to base and then we'll come back. I'm gonna take note if there happens to be any water this way as well, because I don't know what is going on with that. It should siphon the water out though. Oh my goodness, we are so out of power. I mean, if we have to, we'll keep building connectors all the way over to it, but that's kind of a lot. Oh, we have to be on it for it to charge. Okay. Oh. We're on the struggle bus. Alright, we gotta go right on back. Somehow still getting biological growth numbers, even though we didn't necessarily do a lot yet. We didn't move anything today. I don't know why it wouldn't take water out of the water tank. That could definitely be an issue. Okay, so here is our setup. And last, we're going to need an additional connector. That could be it. Alright, so we also are going to need a battery. Where is the battery hookup for this thing? Oh, it's over here. So we'll put you, like, right there. And then we need to do a solar panel. So we'll do that here. And yeah, I bet we probably need a hookup for this water tank. Okay, so we have that working. This water is not working. We're gonna have to go back and get the materials. Because we need, what do we need here? Oh, yeah, we need an iron or composite. Alright, we're gonna have to go back. That is fine, we will do that, and we will be right back with it. Man, took a lot of power, too. Well, that's alright. Once we get this hopefully working, we will go back and move some towers so we can get more biological growth on the planet. Me and my cool little steam factory. Okay, we are almost back. Just gotta get in range here. Alright. So we need to, we'll deposit, you know what, let's actually steal. Okay. Yeah, we'll get this stuff deposited. Got a blueprint for a bench. Oh, we're just full on steel over here. Let's do this. And then we have an iron ingot there. We'll take that. And probably should honestly do another wagon with a printer at this point, but that's alright. We'll make it work. Ooh, what a disaster. Don't mind us, we're just running into everything. Alright, at least we can kind of see the solar panel over there. That helps a whole lot. Alright, hopefully the water connection is all it needs to drain out of the king. Because maybe if the machine's not using it, it won't accept the water. I don't know. First time putting a water tank somewhere where there wasn't already water. Gonna have to see how that goes. And there wasn't like a water thing already over here, right? I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna run up here to the top of the hill and just take a look. There is a very tiny water spot over there. I mean, we could probably make it work if we had to. Alright, so we need a water extender. So 1, 2, and then can we get this to unload yet? Yeah, now I don't think it's going into the tank. We're gonna have to make a tiny water pump over there. let's move you. Disconnect. Plug you into a separate one. Yeah, we're gonna have to hook something up over there. Well, crap. So I guess I don't even need, I guess we don't really need the thing then. Shoot. Oh, Sable, that's not a scratching post. Doesn't think so. It's your house, so it's your scratching post? Okay. If that's what you think. Okay, we'll grab materials to make a water pump. Yeah, I don't know why we can't get the water to transfer into the water tank. That is some shenanigans. But I guess we are going to deconstruct this tank on here then, since this isn't really doing anything for us. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take this out of here. So, in order to, let's first of all with the wagon. Yeah, let's build a crafting station on the wagon, honestly. Okay. And what do we need to build a water pump? I think we could just do a basic one. That little water is not big enough. So gold wire into power junction. And also I want to craft, I want to move some things actually. Alright, so needed a power junction and a gold wire, I think it said. Double check that. Yeah. Okay. Well, go do that and we'll come back. Probably should have like 2 extra batteries in this gang, but... Oh shoot, I'm going the wrong way for half a minute. Well, we want to come up behind the ore that we're trying to get from anyway. Because we're gonna have to try to use that mini lake to rig something up. Oh, there's our mining drones doing their best. Okay, so here is the super tiny puddle of water. What can we do with that? And we managed to fit a tier 1 on. No. That is way too tiny. Oh crap. Okay. We're gonna go out and see what we can see. There is something we could do over here though. Possibly. So let's... Can we fit you over here? It's gonna be close. This is pretty tiny. Alright, and then we're gonna have to get materials and come back again because we're gonna need to run power and we're going to need to run water line, because looking at where that is, yeah. Okay, so we probably ought to do another separate Where's base? Base is all the way back here. Probably ought to do a separate solar panel and battery for that one. And then we'll get some ingots to run some additional lines. Ay. Man, what is it? We've been here 25 minutes already just trying to get one heavy mining laser to work. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I want you to do an extra iron ingot. We're gonna need some batteries and some glass. We are short on glass anyway, so I want to make some more. Alright, let's deposit that. And then to make another power. Oh, it's gold wire. You're gonna make some gold wires. This way our mining lasers can keep mining too. Okay, so gold. And then in order to make power extender, 30 range, 60 range. Alright, let's do an additional iron ingot. That should hopefully be enough. We could upgrade that water pump too, but I was thinking that we wouldn't have to go to all that trouble, but instead we are. Okay, now we're gonna go back again. So next time we need to bring items to make a water pump with us. So once we get this set up, we'll come back, we'll charge up, and then we'll go move some of our bio towers. Oh, where's their stuff at? There it is. So I think if we set up this way, we'll have to run the lines back somewhere else. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I grabbed batteries for the solar panel. Oh, curses. Okay. So, water extender. I want to see if we can reasonably get this to go here. I don't know about it though. How far up could we go? Okay. Let's move this. Because if we can get this up there, that is going to be better. So let's move you there. And we're gonna come back here now. And let's print a solar panel over here. Maybe we won't need a power generation if we're going to print a solar panel right over here then. And let's print that. That'll at least get it going, and then we'll try to. What do we need to make a battery again? We need copper and sulfur. Probably better to just bring some back from base. Alright, so we are gonna have to bring that back down the hill. It's gonna hustle over here. Let's disconnect you, and let's disconnect you. And... oh, the printer has to be nearby. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll have to bring some batteries back for sure next time. Alright. So... let's come over here and try to move this. Okay. So, looking at this setup, you're coming over the hill with it. And see if we can manage to make that work. Alright, I'm gonna plug this into the side. And we're gonna take you and run you over the hill. Oh, we are going to need a battery to get that thing to work over there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's go back to base again. We'll grab a battery and come back, unless we happen to run across sulfur before we run across anything else. But let's just go back and grab a battery. And have to make a battery to get that to run. Alright, battery has filled up. And we need a power cell. No, we need more power. Oh shit, you know what? I'm just gonna craft some over here. Okay, that should be good. And we're gonna go back again. You guys watching this video are probably like, holy number of runs. And I agree with you on it. But next large heavy mining laser we set up, we are going to be smarter about this. Because now we know that for some reason the water tank on the rover doesn't want to seem to offload water. If it did, we wouldn't be having these issues. But that is okay. We're just gonna print some games. And hopefully it'll be fine. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here and disconnect this. And we're gonna come over here to the corner. And we're gonna give you a battery. And this should work. once we're back in a daytime cycle. Now, I did want to check something. Wagon. Printer module. Stores are for later use. But somehow it didn't let us unload it. I don't know. Okay, so we have a tower this way we need to move. We had one the other way as well. So we'll come over here and move this tower. And then there is a blue ore over here, which will be the next that we'll set up. That should be pretty easy now that we know everything we need to bring with us. So... okay, this is totally done over here. We are gonna deconstruct you. And deconstruct you. And then deconstruct you. Gonna load up the cart. I don't know if we explored those over there or not. We have a lot of exploring to do still. Construct water pump. In charge of this thing before we deconstruct it. Okay, very good. And deconstruct. Okay. Gonna go look for another lake. I do see one further down here, I think. So we'll head towards that lake. Now, hopefully once we reach 100%, it'll fill in any gaps we have not covered in algae. Because that would be bad otherwise. Oh, you know what? This looks like we already did this one. Or to spread enough over here. But there is a chest. And we'll come and get the chest. Alright. E to connect. And you need exactly 3. Oh, it's the bench again. You know, maybe this part isn't done. This doesn't look very free. Maybe this is just the planet. Yeah, I think this is just the planet. Okay. Water pump tier 2. Yeah, this isn't very green. I think it's just the planet. Okay. And we need solar panel tier 2. And battery tier 3. And we're going to connect this. And we got to do a bio tower. Oh, still burning. Okay. And I want a beacon. Buy all of this. And then we're gonna get store you there. That's fine. Okay. So now I think let's turn around and let's go back and make sure our mining operation is actually working. Now we can move the tower here to the other side of this as well, once that one's done. Yeah, this is just the planet. Apparently I don't know what green is, guys. Alright. Let's go check our mining operation. But this is greener over here, which is why I think I was confused. Oh, must really be over there. Oh yeah, because there's the blue one, and then that lake we have not done either. So maybe we'll bring the stuff over here. Okay, this does look like it's working. It is mining. That's very good. Come take a look at this and see how we're doing. 11% efficiency. Have you chipped off any ore? Oh yeah, some over here. Okay. That is very cool. We'll have to see if we can order our drones to come pick this stuff up. Alright. You should also make a charging, what do we need for that, actually? Not enough power. Can't even click on it. Yeah. Alright, we gotta go back to base. Then we'll go pick up the other tower and move it closer to the blue stuff. Alright, but at least that is working. And we'll have to see if our mining lasers can pick this stuff up. And our other tower... We have a couple of towers in different places. I'll hop out of this and I want to see if our mining buddies can pick that up for us. Can you guys pick up? No. Okay. So we might actually have to build a storage drone. Okay. Since this seems good, let's deconstruct you, because our one drone seems to be good. Let's build a storage drone. Now, which way does this need to face? This way. We'll build that. Gonna hook you up. And resource transport. You can do this. Material transport. Okay. Alright. And then we have a gold wire. Let's go put this on here. And let's take the tungsten ore. And I'm going to deposit you there. I think that'll be fine. And then in order to build a, where is it at? Proximity chargers, a power cell, and a silver wire. Alright, so I want a power cell, and I want a silver wire. Because we're gonna need this for our other station. Oh, we are a disaster. Okay, we have to go find our other tower. I'm not 100% sure where it is. We do have one this way, a bunch of things this way. Unless this is the one I just moved. Not sure about that. It might be... Yeah, that's the one we just moved. Alright, so we gotta head this way then. And I wish this thing had an even faster speed. So did we have another tower over here or not really? Let's see. Maybe not. I could have sworn we had another tower going somewhere though. Oh heck, I don't know. Alright, let's go check what the red one is, because maybe it is further past this way. Oh, I think I do see the second one in the distance. Okay, yeah, it is. Because what I want to do is get it set up near another heavy mining source, like that blue one that was back there. That would be good. Okay. We have returned over here. Looks like it decided it was done. Well, that is fine. Just gonna deconstruct everything. Okay. And we're gonna put this away before we keep getting kings done. And we are going to charge up using that battery, I think. Oh, we don't want to be standing in the water. Okay. Actually, the battery might be alright. Yeah, we'll just take this with us. That's fine. Okay. So now we are going to go towards where our other stuff was, because the blue metal was near a lake this way. So we do want to get that. 93% on biological growth. There's that platinum. We could probably actually run water from this laser all the way over there. I want to find where that blue stuff was though. I know we've seen it. Try to get up on the hill so we can get a view of the surrounding area. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. Yeah, because we can run a biotower and a laser miner. Heavy laser mining. Mining laser? Heavy mining laser. Wow, I can't talk today. Yeah, we can run like all of that off of here. Alright. Printer. Solar panel. We'll have to get an extender then too. Alright, battery. Wait a minute. That's T2. I meant to do T3. Derp, 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 derp. Wow. Oh, we don't have enough power. Crap. Must be why I didn't do it. Well, we'll keep letting that go. We'll start filling the battery again later. Alright, water pump tier 2. Okay, we'll come around this side if we have to, I guess. And power extender. Should be good over here. And we also gotta put down that bio tower. Put that over there. And I do want a proximity charger. Is that at proximity? Plug this in on this side. And what else can, oh, a beacon. Need the beacon yet. Okay, activate beacon, cycle through the colors. Alright, we're out of items, so we're gonna have to get stuff for the heavy mining laser then. Well, we could probably explore something while we're over here. But at least we do have that set up. I think we already did explore that stuff. Might just head back to base and get the stuff for the mining laser. We are at 99% too. It's gonna hit fully complete any minute here, I think. Then we'll see what else it wants us to do. Alright, so this one over here is done. We're gonna take that down. Alright, got some bio batteries back. Oh, biological growth on planet 100%. Should be ticking any minute now. Oh, we got 2 achievements. Transform barren ground into fertile soil. Cover the world in algae. Okay. Fill ships. Oh, we do have to do that, don't we? Alright. Oh, let's wait till that shortens up. And I'll come around this way. Alright, it's thinking about it. And okay, so another solar panel is another glass into silver. Let's take a glass and a silver wire. And then the heavy mining laser. That is 2 radiation cells and a power junction. So I want to make more of these then. And we're gonna grab a, ooh, no, I wanted that glass. Power junction. And we're probably gonna need another water extender then. Probably just an iron ingot is fine, I think. So let's grab an iron ingot. And I think that ought to be fine. Alright, so let's grab this. And then we're gonna head back over, I think it's the one over here. And then I guess it's actually still terraforming over there. I do want to upgrade that water tank that way as well to a 2. I think that would be good. Oh, this is like ground soil over here. Oh, it's like mud. I don't know what's going on with this. Alright, so printer. And we want to do an additional solar panel. And let's run that back over here. Okay. Got 2 of them working now. And I want to build that heavy mining laser. Build that over here. And we're gonna need, what is that trying to tell me? Oh, that's trying to move this. Alright, water extender. Alright, we are gonna put you there. And then let's actually disconnect you. And I'm gonna come over here. Oh, I see why it's mud. It's still doing its thing. Okay. Gotta see where your plug-in for the water is. And then you need a plug in for electricity. Okay. 22% efficiency. Okay. So we're just gonna turn around real quick. This is cobalt ore. Did you drop any cobalts anywhere? Not showing if it did or not. All of our power is done for at the moment. Well, that'll get there. Alright. So we'll go back and see what patterns we have to pick up. Well, going the right way, I think. Base is this? Yeah, there's base. Okay. We still gotta get a heavy mining laser up by the platinum deposit, because we found the cobalt, we found the whatever else that was, and we need a platinum deposit. But I want to collect whatever our blueprints are now. Okay, so we'll hop out of that. And we'll put the silver wire away. And let's see what blueprints you have for us. Oh, that's running away. So, soil is completed. And then temperature was also complete. Oh, we're close to rover tier 2. And then I guess the next stage is gonna be oxygen. So that's gonna be something. Oh, we flipped over. Oh, bunny friendo needs pets. Okay. We can do that. Alright, stored prone tier 3. Mining prone tier 3. Alright, let's see what those are about. Oh, with 3 storage slots. Okay. Oh, needs platinum ingot. Okay. So to upgrade that small water pump, we're gonna need a radiation cell. Let's grab that. Let's grab this too. Oh, maybe it does have to go there. Alright, let's grab radiation cell. And yeah, this is terribly organized. I don't know what they were doing, but whatever. Alright, we gotta wait for that ship water tank to be 100%. And I think we had gotten something for air? I don't know yet. Oh, this is something about carbon, something. But maybe I didn't. Oh, life, carbon extractor, cobalt, and tungsten. Okay. Alright, so we'll go upgrade the tungsten. And then maybe we'll do some exploring since we are just waiting on the ship at this point. We do also need to do something with the platinum. Gonna need that. But I don't know if I want to do that right now. I'll just kind of make a mental note if we happen to see some. Alright, where were we at? That's the one with 2. Oh, here we are. Okay, yeah, I want to upgrade this water. We're gonna have to ask our Oh, the platinum is right near here too. Okay. So we could probably run all of this. So let's disconnect you. Let's go to tier 2. Oop, we can manage that over here. We will have to build another water connector though if we're gonna reach the platinum over there, and we're gonna have to get some serious energy going. It might actually be beneficial if we move the uranium tier 3 power over this way. Alright, so there goes that. Got a tier 3 now. Or tier 2, I mean. Oh, we won't have enough power generation over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and collect items to put out more power at this one. Oh, heck. Where's base at? Base back this way. Yeah, maybe we should, we're gonna have to think about what kind of power source we want over there. We could do that steam plant over there if we feel very ambitious. That is a possibility. Okay. So, how's this gang doing? Operating at a lot of efficiency. Cobalt is available. Did you collect me some? Not yet. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, so we need to make tungsten ingot. And then I think if we look at power, minus 3.0 water consumption, plus 3 water generation. Minus 15 plus 10. I almost feel like you might be better off doing a fuel generator for right now over there. Let's take a composite. Let's take a gold. Let's, what do you have over here? You have a titanium ore. We might actually need another auto storage. Just to have enough space. Alright, we could always do a small one over here, I think. Might be alright. Oh, shit. Let's do a tier 2. Oh, we've got an additional storage. And we can upgrade that later. Okay, so we were doing... Oh, we gotta build some uranium rods. We'll just start with one. Okay. So we'll go set that up as power over there. Since we have the tungsten ingot, we could upgrade to a large steam can going on over here. Yeah, so much to do. Okay. So this one only has one. We definitely could use some kind of power, something going on. Okay. So... Oh, it's 3 composites. Fuck. Iron ore regolith chunk. Oh, crap. Is this silver or is this iron? That's silver. Oh, heck. Guess we'll find in some resources. Do need to see what's going on with that too. I don't think we explored that over there, but I'm not really sure. Alright. So if I want to craft composite metal. Okay. And we're going to turn around and go install that. Okay, fuel generator. Let's put you... Actually, let's move this. Now let's come over here. Okay, and then fuel generator. Okay, that ought to really help there. So now, let's see if we looted this or not, because I'm not really sure. Oh, maybe we did. No, but there's chests in here. Maybe this is just open now. Alright, corridor segment, and we have some data recovery terminals. She ran calculations late into the night. The results never changed, no matter how many times she checked. That frightened her. Okay. And we've also got this one over here. When she spoke, the systems responded calmly. They told her of the probability of danger was insignificant. Their certainty frightened her more than any error. And then there isn't anything over there, right? No, just these. Okay, so we got a couple blueprints. Oh, I think it said the pressure terraforming was done, so that means we can collect their whatchamacallit. Right, that goes somewhere else. I don't know that we want to mess with that right now. Okay, we're gonna have to get another mining laser out for that platinum. Is there anything small and easy we have not looted? There is another deposit that way. We know that's kind of stuff over there is just metal scraps. Yes, we've got a cobalt ore there. We're just driving around. And got anything this way to discover? There's that building over there. We have not been into that building yet. Oh, we got something fancy over here. There's a red ore. There's a pink ore. Alright, so those are definitely new as well. Ship's water tank, 96%. Hope that looks like the edge of the planet. That's alright. Maybe we'll go over to this building and see what we can see. Yeah, I don't know if we actually have enough power for this. If not, we'll come back some other time. Oh, and there's something very sparkly over there. Oh, and there's a pot of water over here, actually. Okay, I don't think we can get up to that. Doesn't seem that way. That's alright, we should probably head back before our power is out, and then we can go up to the whatever it wanted us to go to. See what there is to see. I don't know that we explored that one, but I also don't know that we've got enough power to open any doors right now. I think we have clicked on this, but I'm not sure. Just walk over to it real quick. Yeah, we discovered that one. Okay. Well, at least we checked that one out to make sure. Oh no, our battery power left. Okay, we are almost back. Someday, eventually. Oh, we gotta get our blueprints. Okay, blueprints. Oh good, yes, they are bringing lots of materials over. Alright, that is good. So we got a circle, bench, and rectangular corridor segment. And then what do you have for us? You have Rover. Tier 2. You can probably take the trolls down then, there's no more pressure to do. Alright, so Rover Tier 2, you need a cobalt ingot. We will do that. Cobalt. I'll take 6. Ooh, wow. Alright, so we can come over here and we can disconnect this then. Ooh, we're stuck. Can I hover over you long enough to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Wow, holy amount of, whatever we got here. Alright. We'll store you over here. We'll put the gold wire on the wagon for now. And we're gonna have to drive this through base so we can upgrade. Okay. Gonna deconstruct that. Whoa, lots of materials. So then Rover Tier 2. We are gonna load you up over here. And Rover battery. And another Rover battery. Okay, beautiful. Got a silver wire over here. Yeah, we can store that. Okay, wonderful. And I do want this to work on ingots some more. Okay, well, that's gonna take a while. So we can disconnect you. And we can activate the station launch. Great, Seed of Life. Deposit that. And ooh, station launch. Very spooky. Oh man. What if it's gonna send us to a different station than we went to last time? Now that we don't have those mining devices, we can put another steam plant, and we can upgrade the water production as well. Oh, we're still traveling. Access the station vault, acquire a blueprint. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I think this is a different place than we've been to. Alright. Sprinkler prototype. Alright. And fresh seed. Alright, that is running. So we picked that up, was over there. This is the way we came. And there might be something up here yet. Locked. Oh, maybe we have to wait for this. Oh, wait, stored grass seed. Wow. Alright, we're gonna plug into this real quick. Alright, so I wonder if that'll unlock then. Oh, we got some memory fragments. When power returned, it came violently. Too much, too fast, it burned through systems never meant to work again. Okay. And we got a poppy flower seed. Still locked. I guess we have to do what it says to get it to unlock. Alright, we got some poppy flowers growing. Let's plug into this one real quick. Oh, that is unlocked now. What do you have? Dandelion seed. Okay. And you have a lupine flower seed. And a data terminal. I still felt like myself, but something was different. I was alone, not just here, but everywhere. Time had moved on without me. So much had changed that the data I carry no longer matched the world. Aw, poor fellow. Alright, so now we gotta go back and load these seeds in. A dandelion seed, lupine flower seed. There's some dandelions. Okay. Should let us through now. Oh, we'll power up at this real quick. And then be already took that? Yeah. Okay, we got some more things here. And what do you have? Oh, a sunflower seed. Oh, I did not mean to store that. Did we get everything? We did. Okay. Hustle back and put these on the seed spreader. Ooh, yeah, an achievement for activating Blossom Station. Okay. And I see what else it's gonna grow, because this said it was, oh, I don't know what it said. There's like a tree and a something else. Oh, okay. Grass, poppy flower, dandelion, lupine flower, sunflower, and oak tree. Okay. Charge that up. And we can come back through again. No, did we? Oh, no, we didn't recover this one. I can choose now to rebuild everything as it was or to try again differently. I don't know if I act because I was programmed to or because I remember her and all of them. Aw, this poor robot. Poor fellow. Okay, and oh, we've got a blueprint. Alright, oh, and we have another data recovery terminal. There are no voices in the sky anymore, no commands, no corrections, no one watching. My systems report an absence. Something essential is missing. Is this what humans meant when they said they felt sad? Oh, our poor buddy is sad. Okay. Oh, we gotta go back and turn the sky blue. We did click all these, right? Yeah. Okay. Where is our return option? This is it. Yeah, it's gonna launch us back. Oh, and we've returned home. Gotta replug in the station again. Oh my. Alright. Okay. Oh, we probably should have made that a tier 3. Looking at all this space. Alright, so we gotta upload these to the database. So bloom core and seed synthesizer. See, sprinkler. Life. Oh, we gotta harvest that platinum. Sharks carbon. Bloom core. So this needs yeah, we gotta get that platinum ore. Okay, what do we need to upgrade that water pump? We need a radiation cell and a tungsten. Alright, let's go back and grab this again then. Let's take the rover over there and we'll go upgrade the water. Boost mode. Oh, are we stuck on a hill? We are. Like a super armored vehicle. Alright. So, I think instead of having 2 of these, I know the system's gonna throw a fit at us while we do this, but this is necessary. Hopefully we have enough space to print this. We're gonna see. Oh, what do we have over here too? Oh, I see. Okay, got all kinds of things. Oh, okay. Alright, water. Oh, that is very, very tall. Crap. Alright, hopefully we have enough space to build that. Holy, that is so tall. We're gonna wait for this to come out here. Okay. And we're gonna hook you up over here. Okay. So we need another tungsten ingot then. And we could also deploy another one of these steam plants over there. I think that might be a good idea, actually. Steam turbine. Yeah, let's plan on... You know, we could... how is this doing? Oh, it's all out of things. Alright. Let's get rid of this. And then let's put another steam turbine. Yeah, let's put this back here. And now this is kind of a hot mess, but let's run this cable over here. And let's run this around the side. I think we can make it. And then we've got 2 of these working. And let's actually, yeah, we should have just done a tier 3 to begin with, but that's alright. Radiation cell. And I do also need a uranium rod to drop off at the other station. And I do also want to build another tungsten. And then let's drop off, oh, we could combine that. Alright, let's take that. And composite metal, there we go. Power cell. Okay. So we have 2 of those working. And this produces power generation. And the water pump is plus 10 water. Wait, what does this consume? Oh, go back down here. Consumes up to 3. Okay. So that's fine with the setup that we have now. I'm gonna put this tungsten away. And what are we gonna need for an additional mining laser? Another radiation cell. Alright, do we have enough? Just enough. Okay. Hopefully that's good. I feel like let's grab an iron ingot and bring it with us, just in case. And actually, let's grab this. And I'm gonna sort you over there. Free up some space. Yeah, we gotta get that platinum harvesting. Okay, I'm gonna put you there. And wait, we better double check before we go anywhere. Alright, so heavy mining laser. Oh, a power junction. I do need that. Prep. I was holding it in my hot little hands. And somehow I did not. Okay, power junction. I mean, it kind of feels empty back here without all those items, but we've got the 2 steam factories, and like, what if we need this space to do something else with? So I don't know. I'd also move the water tower over to make it more spread out. I do actually like that idea. Yeah, let's make another water extender and let's move the water tower. I think that's a good idea. Let's do a water extender. We could just run that one over, actually. Let me think about this. Where's this set? Disconnect. Alright, let's move this. Alright, I like that better over there. And then I think we can just run this across and that should be fine. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Right, we were grabbing the rover. Okay, so we gotta visit our mining setup. And the mining setup was not the way that we were going. Because of course we are not. There is a platinum. Oh, I see her set up all the way over here. Man, I know this says it's driving 15, but it sure doesn't feel like it. Oh, maybe this was just a biotower setup over here. Oh dear. Yeah, this wasn't my mining setup. This was just the biotower. I think this is actually all done. Alright, yeah, let's take all this down. Ay, do we even have space in this gang? Ooh, not really. Oh, we're not gonna have enough space. We're gonna have to come back for this one. We do not have the space right now. So where is their other setup at? It must be on the other side of the base. Yeah, we'll come back and haul that back later. Ay. Okay, so that's the main base. There is the one with the cobalt. Seems like that's working okay now. Stored Crone is doing its best. And then over here, we've got another one. Oh, did it completely demolish this? Oh. Oh dear. That's something. Well, let's get some kings deployed. And what is up with this? Recover memory fragment. Humans left pieces of themselves everywhere, in tools and places and forgotten corners of this world. I gather what remains, not because I was told to, but because allowing it to vanish creates inconsistencies I cannot resolve. And you don't have any extra loot here, right? Nah. Oh, we do have a blueprint chest over here, though. Let's get that. Needs exactly 2.7. Okay. Alright, and then let's go back over here. So we do need to set up an additional water extender. And I think we should be able to get this done. Let's see here. We might need an additional one. Okay, yeah, we might. That was fueling that one over there. Let's turn around this way real quick. And let's build maybe not with this. Let's build another battery. And we could probably use an additional power extender because it's going to be way too far. And we also have way too many things going on here. Yeah, let's try to build you right there. Hopefully we can get enough range to get everything hooked up. And we do have some iron over here. We're gonna have to redeploy that heavy laser then as well. Ay, ay, ay. I think we can do another composite. Okay. So now if we come over here, we should be able to make something work. Okay, that seems all hooked up. We gotta just get the water hooked up over there now. Do we have any other water extenders? No. Oh, there's more iron over here. We'll just go gather some real quick. Man, all the excitement of mining. Okay, so we have two of you. We should... Oh, let's get over here. Alright, crafting. Printer. Hopefully that's enough to get us the distance we need. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna plug this in. What do we need to build a charger as well? Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Oh fuck. Ay ay ay. Okay. We're trying to find the charger. Power cell, silver. Yeah, we don't have any of that. Okay. So we now have. Ooh, we cannot drive. Right, I think I had a spare power source rod on here. I do. We'll come put that over here, sure. And then this looks like it was actually all mined out. So let's deconstruct you. And go over here and deconstruct the rest of this. Alright, so we don't need that. Take that down. And we don't need you. Don't need you. We do not have enough storage slots, so I think let's actually go put the water tank over with this stuff as well. I will give this a water tank. Water tank tier 1. Alright, put that there. Put this over here. Just do a bit of a switcheroo. Oops. Okay, go turn around again. And we'll go take the rest of our stuff down. Yeah, this gang, because it's so heavily armored, does not seem to be as flexible as the other rover was. Okay, so did that. Alright, can get 2 more items. Can I get this thing to deactivate? There we go. Okay. And we're gonna deconstruct you. And before we deconstruct this one, and take it over here. Oh, we're not gonna have enough space. Do we need to build a wagon? Nothing we have. Yeah. Copper wire. Do I have another piece of copper? Yeah, no. I don't know that we do. But I do see some over here, I think. Yeah, we'll just grab a quick piece of copper. Okay. Is that it? Alright, we'll take this back with us. We'll craft a copper wire. We'll craft an additional wagon. And then maybe we'll be able to craft some storage space, because we're a struggle bus. 10,000 types of struggle busing. Okay. Oh, copper wire. Yeah. Alright, copper wire. Wagon. I think we want it to go this way. Yeah. Alright, hook that up. And... oh, can do that. Alright, perfect. Not the greatest, but you know what? It works. Alright, we're gonna refill our battery. And now we're gonna take this down. Beautiful. So now... so we have that going over there with the platinum. And... let's see what's going on over here. This was just a biostation. And... yeah, no. That doesn't have anything to do now. Oh dear. Oh, right. I don't think we explored these ones. Let's come see what this is over here. I don't think we did anyway. We did? Yeah, okay, we must have explored that one. Did we explore that over there, though? Oh, you know, I don't think we did. Requires 1,000 power. Well, you know what we can do about that? We can give it a solar panel. And we can give it a battery. And eventually it can fuel itself up then. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, because we can see in it and there's like fun vehicles and stuff. Okay, beautiful. That can work for us. Oh, I think we're going the opposite direction now. We need to find more resource deposits. Right, what are you? Lithium. And this is something we can mine ourselves, apparently. Okay. Well, we'll collect it, since we're here. Never seen this stuff before. We'll have to take our other biotowers down. Should turn on our thing here. Planetary soil, planetary algae, blue sky, and weather formation. Oh, no. Wow. Guys, I don't even know. Okay. Not sure what happened there. Alright, we got this stuff. Alright, let's go back to base. We'll just have to set up another mining section later. You know, there is now so much tungsten ore out that we mined. I think we're going the right way? I feel like we're going the right way. Perhaps we are not. It was 27. Weird. So we have two things going on down here. Oh yeah, we were totally not going the right way. Ay ay ay. Yeah, that setup over there needs to come down, I think. And then this is the one that's currently feeding the platinum mine. And we'll have to order drones to come get that. Oh, I think we had blueprints. I'm not sure. Okay, you're almost back. I feel like this thing is slower than the other one, but it isn't supposed to be, so I don't know. Who knows? Okay. So we need this thing to go get the platinum ore. And then we're gonna order you... Oh no, wait. We want to be in the refinery. Oh, did you have anything for us? No. Okay. And then we gotta store this stuff somewhere. Oh, we really should have made this a tier. No, I don't want to deconstruct it. I want to move it. Now let's put you there. Let's... Can I disconnect you? I can. Can I build? No, I'm all out. Shoot. But you're not mining anything? Oh, come on. Huh. Oh, maybe because there's no space left on the shelves. Oh, because we disconnected it. Oh, crap. Alright, we'll plug you back in real quick just because we want to be able to build. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. And then we want to do a tier 3. Because that little chunky tier 2 was not good enough. Alright, we'll put that there. And then we're going to move all the items. Put you here. Put that there. And then... Okay, so I'll transfer this over. So next time, if we look at this, so we need a cobalt ingot, extracts carbon, so we can get that going. And then the seed synthesizer, using carbon rods as its fuel source. So maybe that makes carbon rods then. So we have a lot of that to get going, because then this bio thing, where is that? Needs tungsten ore and platinum ore. Okay, yeah, we'll work on trying to get this, at least this guy going next time. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.